Hi, I'm Kit Vinsick. I'm a former pizza shop owner and foodie who loved all things gluten, until I found out I have celiac disease and finally learned what was making me sick. So I set out to find substitutes for all of my favorite foods and discovered lots of new ones along the way. I realized they could be enjoyed by everyone, not just those affected by gluten. Join me as I meet the minds behind my best finds and reveal what drives them to create modified treats and eats on Gluten-Free Food Files.
We're here today at Toulouse Bakery, owned by Tully Phillips. And to quote Tully, Southerners take their desserts very seriously. She's originally from Memphis, Tennessee. Now she's got some of the best desserts that Manhattan has to offer, gluten or not. I have to admit that her chocolate brownie here is my absolute favorite treat, and we're going to be making it today. I'm going to take you step by step with the Toulouse head baker standing by to help me. I'm going to be taking over Tully's kitchen. I hope she doesn't come in and find me. As I'm told by my baker boss back there, the first step to these ooey gooey chocolate brownies is butter. And I can't really show you how much because it's a Toulouse secret, but we're gonna do the butter here. We're putting it into a double boiler and we're gonna melt it until it's nice and bubbly, okay? While we're letting the butter melt, we're gonna get started with the eggs. This is all secret, and I promise I will not reveal any secrets. Oh, you can't look, you can't have the recipe. Now we have an undisclosed amount of sugar. I am not a baker. Okay, I need a break. So here at Toulouse, they use 72% dark chocolate in these brownies, and I'm okay with that. Our next step is adding the vanilla. Again, I'm not going to tell you how much vanilla I have here, but it smells pretty good. We're doing a little taste test. We're going to try a strawberry iced donut, an olive oil loaf cake with orange glaze, and we're going to try a white cheddar jalapeno corn muffin. Our rating system is 1, not for me, but you could try it. 2, I'd have it again. And 3, tasty, tasty. Yes, yes, yes. So we're gonna go for the strawberry iced donut first. And this is my very first gluten-free donut. This is an exciting moment for me. Wow. It's way more donutty than I expected it to be. I actually see some strawberry pieces and I think there's strawberry in this donut. The inside is moist, it's light. I expected it to be dense, but it isn't. It's really close to one of my favorite donuts that I used to eat. I'm gonna give this one a 3 because it's a donut. It's a gluten-free donut, so strawberry iced donut gets a 3. So we've brought in our remaining dry ingredients. We have kosher salt here, we have our tapioca flour here, and our rice flour here. I'm saying let's go big first. When we take over somebody's kitchen, we try our best. Getting the right mixture of your flours, whether you're using potato, rice, tapioca. If you have the wrong mixture, it's going to feel a little bit grainy, maybe sometimes heavy and dense. But Toulouse has perfected their balance of their flours. You don't get that grainy, like you're biting into something that is, well, some of those other ones are like hockey pucks, I'm gonna be honest. So now we've got our olive loaf with the orange glaze on top of it. I've never had an olive loaf before. Oh my goodness. This is really, really good. The glaze is sweet, not overpowering with the orange. The cake could really go with anything. You could serve this with tea for a little brunchy breakfast. It could go for dessert, but it's not too sweet, which is what I really like about it. I'm gonna give this 1. I definitely have it again. It's a solid 2. Our butter's melting pretty good now. Scary, scary. We're gonna add all of the chocolate now. Hold on. I have to have one more. Oh, this is gonna be so yummy. All right, our chocolate is melted and the pros behind me tell me it's time to combine everything all together. Yummy. Success. And now we're going for our white cheddar jalapeno corn muffin. Oh man, this is really good. This is cheesy. It's actually not spicy at all. I taste the actual jalapeno, but not the spice. It's so good. It's got a nice crispy finish on the top where the cheese has been baked off. Not too dense, but still filling. You could have this for lunch. I get a corn muffin pocket type thing in another bakery in the city. This definitely rivals it. This is gonna be one of my new favorites. This is a 3 for sure. So our brownies have come out of the oven after about 50 plus minutes of baking. And now for a real bite. If I were here at Toulouse every day, oh boy, I'd be in so much trouble. There's a crunch from where the brownie's baked on the top, and then it just starts to melt in your mouth. There's a little bit of density, but it's just nice, firm, and then it just starts to melt away. They're so fudgy, they're smooth, they're creamy, and I think that's because of the chocolate chips being melted right in. And the best thing is they're not greasy. I'm not getting like a film. Sometimes with the gluten-free products, we'll get a film on our mouth. I'm not feeling any of that here. It's better than brownies that have regular wheat flour in them. It's just pure yumminess. We're gonna end here with Toulouse yellow cake with chocolate frosting, mini cupcake. I call these babies. I want a little baby one. Very good. Fluffy, like with the brownie, there's no graininess here. The cake is not too sweet. The icing is pretty good. I mean, it's sweet, but it's smooth, it's creamy. We've got a little sprinkles on here. I'm going with a solid 2 for this one. Such a solid 2, I'm gonna finish it right up. So there you have it, a little sampling of our visit here to Toulouse Bakery today in the East Village, here at 338 East 11th Street. Don't miss it. It's a cute little sign outside with a spatula. Tully Phillips has been nice enough to let us into her, I call it her home, because for a baker, I think the kitchen is the home. Thanks, Toulouse, for bringing us in today. Signing off now, guys. Take care. See you next time.